The leaders of the world's two largest economies are hoping to hit the reset button. U.S. President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping will attempt to settle some of their differences virtually. And analysts say that with a wide range of global and regional issues on the agenda, it won't be easy.
The key issues that there is going to be conflict over is security in the Western Pacific. We've seen Chinese incursions repeatedly into Taiwan. We've seen the renunciation of China's treaty commitments with Great Britain over the separate status of Hong Kong, and Hong Kong incorporated into mainland China. We've seen the militarization of the South China Sea, the land grabs there that have been converted into military bases hundreds of miles away from China. And we've also seen, aggressive moves towards Japan.
Those regional concerns led to a new security alliance between Australia, the UK, and the US in September, which will give Australia nuclear-powered submarines. Last month, Taiwan's defense ministry warned that China could launch a full-scale invasion of the island by 2025, after Beijing flew a record number of warplanes into their defense zone. It comes at a time when Xi is seeking to consolidate his power after abolishing presidential term limits.
I am convinced that he wants to be the leader who brings Taiwan into communist China, that he wants to, show that this is a China that is not afraid to stand up to other countries. He wants to project a muscular image at home.
But there's a lot at stake politically for Biden, too. After his party lost the Virginia governor's race in the late passage of his watered-down infrastructure bill, the president's approval rating has sunk to new lows. And while there may not be big breakthroughs, there could be some areas for cooperation. That could include easing some of his predecessor's tough trade restrictions on China and initiatives to combat the disruption in the global supply chain. The leaders may agree to enhance cooperation into the origins of the coronavirus pandemic, relaxing visas for journalists, and combating climate change. While the Biden administration appears to be keeping expectations low, the question is, will there be enough substance to push these leaders on a more positive track? Kilmany Dukart, TRT World, Washington.